Hello grade 11s, Tuesday 7 April, we are here and we are ready to do the last probability lesson. Okay, more on Venn diagrams. So out of your textbook, there's an example on page 392. It's Heidi writing numbers down from 1 to 10. So with event A being a prime number and event B being a number less than 6. So I've added my colors. I have written down my numbers in my sample space. I have written down all my prime numbers 2, 3, 5 and 7. And I've written down my numbers for event B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've identified which numbers appears in both. That's my intersection. I filled in a number that is only in A and a number that's only in B. But most important, I have identified the numbers that did not fall in any of the events. So if we look at the probability of A or B, it's everything inside the circle. So there's 6 numbers in there, as there are 4 numbers on the outside. So it's 3 over 5. What is the probability of less than 6 and a prime number? That is my intersection. It's 3 of the 10 numbers. And then what is the probability of neither a prime nor a number less than 6? So it's everything on the outside. That's 4 out of 10. And then a probability number less than 6 but not a prime number, that is 2 out of 10. So right, so I can use the probability identity instead of a diagram. I have mentioned this in examples before. You can move, and that's an and, by the way. I can move the or and the and around the whole time. Okay, so if we look at the example on page 395, I tell you that the probability is 0,25 for A, the probability for B is 0,5, and the probability for A and B. So I always start in the middle. Now the total for A is 0.25. I already have 0,15, so I have 0,1 left. 0.5 for B, I already have 0,15, so I have 0.35 left. Most important, this must equal 1. Now when I add 0,1, 0,15, 0,35, I do not get 1. I have an outsider of 0,4. Then you can work through the questions there. So the probability for A or B, if I use the identity, the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A and B gives me 0,6. If I went and added those 3 numbers, I'll get the same answer. If I want the probability of A and not B, so A, there's A, but I'm not allowed to have B, it's 0,1. If I want A or everything but B, so A is 0,25. 0,4 is also not B. Okay, that's 0,65. There I made the important note for you again that only 2 events may have an unknown. Venn diagrams with 3 events may not have an X value in it. Your last exercise for probability is exercise 13.6. That's on page 397, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The last 2 days for this term, we're going to look at some graph interpretation questions. I will see you tomorrow, and we will look at parabolas and straight lines on the same Cartesian plane. We miss you, grade 11s. Work hard, stay healthy, and we will see you again.